Okay, everything begins at the reception level. That's where source selling starts. That's our first challenge that we overcome. Getting past what we call the NIZ zone. It's where the receptionist is. It's a coined term that we made up, implying no information zone. So the more you give, the less you tend to get there. So we want you to speak less, only answer the questions in the NIZ zone. So you're going to see how the system works because we first start getting past the receptionist and then everything goes good from that point on, usually. So here we go, let's get started. Before you dial, let's talk about pre-call prep, okay? So pre-call prep is like this. You're ready to make a dial. You decide, what do I want? I want a meeting. And who are you calling? And then you say to yourself, okay, why would they want to meet with me?
Mindset is at the base of being successful when using SOAR. It is really the fundamental foundation for being successful and driving net new business. Being able to really tap into a mindset that I can do it, that I will make contact, that I have something special to offer is key when using SOAR.
Okay.
Hello, this is Joe.
Hi, Joe. Is Brian available?
Can I tell him who's calling?
Yeah, it's Brad Crossley.
All right. Is he expecting your phone call?
If you get asked a death question, you're going to say, just let him know it's regarding you. And again, I know that sounds odd, like the receptionist would say, well, I asked you who you are, you mentioned your name, now you say it's regarding you. That seems strange, but they don't do that. Whatever reason, I don't know why, because you're hitting the chip right.
Can I tell him who's calling?
Yeah, it's Brad Crossley.
All right. Is he expecting your phone call?
Just let him know it's regarding Brad Crossley.
Okay, hold on just a second.
Thanks.
Hello, Brad?
Yeah.
He's in a meeting right now. Can I take a message and he'll get back to you?
Sure. Is his executive assistant available?
He doesn't have an executive assistant.
He doesn't. Okay. In the meantime, is there a CFO available that I might be able to talk to?
No, he's not in today either.
He's not.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
But I mean, he should be out of this meeting shortly. I mean, I can just pass off the information to him.
Okay. Is there anybody else there that would handle the office lease? It was my impression that Brian would be the person, but I wanted just to make sure it wouldn't be anybody else there that I could speak with about the leasing situation.
So the office lease.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be the office manager.
Okay.
Yeah, I can transfer you over there. Might be available.
Well, yeah. What's that person's name?
Lynn.
Len?
Lynn.
Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
If the president or the EAP is not available, then you're going to ride the bull, as we call it, and look for your secondary contact, your high influencer, which could end up being your decision maker.
This is Lynn. How can I help you?
Lynn, hi. This is Brad Crossley with Jones Lang LaSalle. The reason for my call today, I was trying to reach Brian. I understand that he handles the office lease. Lynn, I am a tenant advisor. I represent tenants with regards to their leasing situation. We just,
okay.
Like I said, I'm in the process of negotiating against your current landlord, and we finished up a transaction with about 4 or 5 months ago. And as a result of those two transactions, I wanted to present the information we collected because I think it might be helpful for you down the road to you and potentially Brian.
Then you're going to go to a number 6 if you're in a marketplace where you can drive to the location. And you're going to say, well, let me ask you this, JJ. Would you mind if I drop it off at your reception desk? In other words, it's over there, a non-threatening place. And when I do, would it be okay if I called you from the lobby? We put a face to a voice, and then I can speak to Bill later in the event he's interested. Like, we're not talking now. And they generally will, pause and say, well, that's fine if I'm in. And then you're going to say, well, when are you generally there? And they'll say, well, I'm there every day, but I can't promise you I'm at my desk. And then you're going to say, well, if I came by, say, on a Tuesday, would that work? And the way it usually goes is they'll say, well, Tuesday probably isn't good. Wednesday's better.
Let me ask you this. Would you mind if I drop something off at the reception desk?
Okay.
And if I did, would it be okay if I called out to you when I did drop that off and see if we could have a face-to-face?
I don't see why not. When would you be dropping it off?
I could probably be out there early next week, Monday or Tuesday.
You're just going to go over some things that
I'm just going to drop off some material and keep it brief.
sound good. I'll forward the material over to Frank, and if he's interested, he'll give you a call back.
Great. Then I will see you Tuesday at 3 o'clock then.
All righty.
Thank you, Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Give it up. Nice.